Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today is 23rd February 2023. My name is T.S.V. Raghavan and I live in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. This is my spiritual vlog on YouTube. Haribol TRSV Nectar NECTAR Nectar. In this particular vlog, in all my previous videos, we have been discussing about the knowledge and information that we have gleaned through the study of spiritual books, scriptures, contemplation on the material universe, and meditation on the spiritual universe. This particular video is no exception to that rule. In fact, it is just a mere continuation of what we have been doing in my other videos. Kindly subscribe to this vlog and press the bell icon so that I may keep reminding you of my other videos. Mr. Sanjeev Malik, the well-known and renowned, internationally renowned spiritual teacher, has gone on a record saying that there is a subtle tube that connects the Sahasrara chakra at the top and the third chakra, that is Manipuraka chakra, among the seven chakras. The seven chakras are: first, Mooladhara chakra at the seat; second, the Swadhisthana chakra below the umbilical cord; third, the Manipuraka chakra at the stomach; fourth, Anahata chakra at the heart; fifth, Vishuddhi chakra at the throat; sixth, Agya chakra between the eyebrows of the human living entity; and seventh, Sahasrara chakra at the top of the skull. According to Mr. Sanjeev Malik, there is a tube, an invisible and subtle tube, that connects the third Manipuraka chakra with the seventh Sahasrara chakra. He says that nectar flows down from the ether to the Sahasrara chakra, and from the Sahasrara chakra to the Manipuraka chakra of every human living entity. Every human living entity need not go anywhere to taste the divine nectar. He or she just has to place his or her tongue at the top of the mouth inside, and he or she will be able to taste that nectar that flows down from within the skull to the Manipuraka chakra. Now we will wonder why, when there are seven chakras, this particular tube begins at the bottom, that is the third Manipuraka chakra, and ends at the seventh Sahasrara chakra. What about the first two chakras? Well, we shall try to find out why. According to scriptures, there are three bodies or three layers of a body from the other which control the gross body directly or indirectly. These three bodies are the first layer of causal intelligence, the second layer of astral mind of emotions and feelings, the third chakra of the five senses, that is, etheric senses. This etheric body of senses is the closest to the gross body of the human living entity. Hence, it has more influence on the gross body of a living human entity, whether male or female. As a result of this etheric body of senses controls the first two chakras, that is, the Mooladhara chakra of physical strength and energy, and the Swadhisthana chakra, which is delicious, sensual, sexy, glamorous, and attractive. These two base chakras, in which 75% of the humanity in the society thrives, is not as important as the other five chakras. The Mooladhara chakra in the stomach, the Anahata chakra in the heart, and 50% of the Vishuddhi chakra of the throat are controlled by astral mind of emotions and feelings. This is the second layer of body that envelops the soul. In other words, the astral mind of feelings and emotions is closer to the third Manipuraka chakra, the fourth Anahata chakra, and 50% of the fifth Vishuddhi chakra to any other chakra in the human living entity. The first two are not at all considered by the astral body of feelings and emotions unless and until it is absolutely necessary. In other words, the vibrations from the astral body of mind, feelings, and emotions are almost totally ignored by these two chakras, which are tightly controlled by the etheric body of senses, which is closest to it. 50% of the Vishuddhi chakra and 100% of the Agya and Sahasrara chakra, the sixth and seventh chakras, is controlled by the first layer of causal body of intelligence. Intelligence generally goes hand in hand with astral mind. As far as intelligence is concerned, the astral body of feelings and emotions can be controlled or influenced by the intelligence part of the human living entity. And that is precisely the reason why the tube travels across the seventh Sahasrara chakra and the third Manipuraka chakra. As I had mentioned before, there is an invisible and subtle flow of divine nectar that starts at the ether, comes through the Sahasrara chakra, and flows up to the Manipuraka chakra. It cannot be seen or tasted so easily because taste is a part of etheric senses. Hence, one has to only realize it when he or she places or touches the inside upside up inside up of the mouth of that human living entity with his or her tongue. When you touch this inside upward side of your mouth with your tongue, you will feel the existence and flow of nectar down from the Sahasrara chakra to the Manipuraka chakra. Yes, it may not be tasty in the sense that when it comes to material senses of taste, you may not enjoy that. But it is indeed a fact that if you keep thinking about this nectar that flows from the Sahasrara chakra down to the Manipuraka chakra, sooner or later you will be able to taste that in a spiritual manner if you touch the inside upper side of your mouth with your tongue. This is what Mr. Sanjeev Malik tries to explain to us during one of his spiritual discourses. We must also try to think about this nectar which is flowing down all the time so that we may enjoy its existence and taste in a spiritual way that will help us realize ourselves, liberate us from this material world, and ultimately deliver us into the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this particular matter. Please give me your own expert opinions, thoughts, feelings, and views so that I may blend everything together for the sake of this society. Before concluding, let me remind you that I am also a published author with Amazon Kindle and paperback. I write on spiritualism, fiction, and assorted subjects. Spiritualism happens to be my favorite subject. Till we meet in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.